the long-term causes of World War II. Welcome to our in-depth exploration of the underlying forces that paved the way for World War II. While many analyses emphasize the late 1930s, the roots of the conflict extend far deeper. Today, we focus on the intricate web of shifts beginning with World War I. World War I, often termed the Great War, dramatically reshaped the global landscape. The Treaty of Versailles imposed severe reparations on Germany, fundamentally altering European power dynamics. By 1920, Germany's economy had contracted by over 30%, destabilizing national morale and governance. Meanwhile, the US and Japan emerged as burgeoning powers, bolstering their geopolitical statuses through economic growth rates exceeding 5% annually, thereby undermining the traditional European powers. The Treaty of Versailles, signed in 1919, contained punitive measures that many historians argue predisposed Germany to seek revision or revenge. The demilitarization of the Rhineland and limitations imposed on the German military were perceived as national humiliation. By 1923, Japan experienced hyperinflation with currency values plummeting and virtually wiping out savings, further embittering the populace. France and Britain disagreed strongly on enforcement strategies. Britain leaned towards appeasement, while France favored strict enforcement, further complicating Allied dynamics. During the tumultuous interwar period, the European economy teetered on the brink. Inflation in Germany reached astronomical levels, with the exchange rate against the US dollar accelerating from 4.2 marks per dollar in 1914 to 4.2 trillion marks per dollar by November 1923. Such volatility bred social unrest, polarizing ideologies, and the ascension of radical political movements. This economic dislocation was not confined to Germany. Other European nations faced similar disturbances, laying fertile ground for extremist ideologies to flourish. The rise of extremist movements. This period saw the rise of fascist movements, notably Mussolini's Italy and Hitler's Nazi Germany, catalyzed by severe economic dislocations post-Great Depression. In Germany, unemployment soared to 25% by 1932, and industrial output collapsed by nearly 42%, catalyzing support for extremist solutions. This backdrop facilitated Hitler's ascendancy, with the Nazi Party securing 37% of seats in the Reichstag by 1932, a testament to the desperate political landscape. French security concerns led to its Maginot Line policy, while Britain, wary of another Great War, promoted pacification and diplomacy. America's withdrawal into isolationism, exemplified by its Senate's rejection of the Versailles Treaty and non-participation in the League of Nations, left a power vacuum in global politics. This vacillation in external policies contributed to the strategic ambiguities, emboldening ambitious territorial expansions, as seen in Japan's annexations in Asia from 1931 onwards. In conclusion, the labyrinthine origins of World War II are rooted in unresolved grievances from World War I, economic upheavals of the 1920s and 1930s, and strategic vacuums in international politics. The dissonance between punitive peace terms and national aspirations, coupled with insurmountable economic crises and erratic international alliances, framed a volatile prelude to global conflict. Understanding these undercurrents provides invaluable insights into the causative pathways that guide human history, emphasizing the critical need for equitable and sustainable diplomacy. Thank you for joining this intricate exploration into the origins of World War II. Your engagement and thoughts are invaluable. Please like, subscribe, and share your insights on these historical dynamics in the comments below. Let's continue the conversation on how these lessons from history can inform our future.